What's poppin'?
This is not a fairy tale, I already know how you like it. Take you to the mall and get you a new outfit. Girl, that shit some child's play. Bounce that shit like whoa, 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 whoa.
Today I'm coming at you with another video. So, before we get started, I wanted to go over some business with you. First off, I made a Twitter account, so why don't you go ahead and follow me on Twitter. And you can follow me at Life with Lily. Second order of business, while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and follow me on Instagram at undercover_star. And Snapchat, undercover_star. You already know that this is 15 prom tips. 5 for girls, I have 5 for guys, and have 5 for guys, girls, everything in between, anything in between, whatever. Wear flats or bring flats with you because people are going to take their shoes off. And first of all, you don't want your toe juice on their toe juice because then it'll be a mixture of toe juices and then your feet will stink. And what? Touch up makeup. Make sure you bring touch up makeup with you. You do not have to bring your whole makeup case. Just bring lipstick and bring like rice paper and put it in your little mini bag, your little clutch thing, and you'll be cool. Because you're going to sweat, it's going to be hot, there are going to be people rubbing against you, and at the end of the day, you still want to look good all night, girl. If you have like a strapless bra and a strapless dress, there are 2 ways you can work with this, because I know sometimes it like twists and turns and stuff, and you don't want your dress to be over here and your bra to be over here, and you're like dancing the night away. So, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take a safety pin, or pin your strapless bra to the inside of your dress on both sides, and it'll stay up. Or you can get invisible straps. They're like clear plastic straps that you can hook on, and you won't even be able to see them. Because bring a purse you can easily attach to. Sure, there are gonna be tables, and like I don't trust everybody, and I don't know if you trust everybody at your school, but I don't know. I don't trust everybody with like my cell phone and my money and my ID. One year I brought like a clutch, and instead of having to hold it in my hand the whole time, there was like a bracelet thing, and you could just slide it on your arm. And my best friend had the cutest clutch, and basically it was like 3 rings, and she could just hold it in her hand with the 3 rings. And it was like also an accessory, like jewelry on her hands, and like it was cute. Be sure to thank your date. Whether it be a guy or girl, they don't get a lot of recognition for like taking the time out to ask you to prom, taking the time out to pay for this or pay for that, or try this and do this. Or like a lot of guys and even girls get out of their comfort zone when they go do things like this, and they're doing it for you. So make sure you send a big thank you to them. Guys, make sure you talk to your date, like about food, about money, about transportation. Like, don't just ask her and then leave it at that. Like, talk about food. If you don't want to pay for everything, let it be known that you don't want to pay for everything. Talk to her. It'd be like, hey, let's go Dutch, because I'm not trying to pay for everything. Or even if you are trying to pay for everything, let her know. Girls, still bring money with you, because at the end of the day, you need to be able to handle your own, holding your own down, and not depending on nobody else to pay for your food. Because what happens if you have to pay for your food and you ain't got no money? Make sure you bring your own money. Ask at least 1 month in advance. Like, even if it's like your long-term girlfriend, like, still give her the courtesy of asking her, hey babe, wanna go to prom? Like, it doesn't have to be even like a fancy promposal, although those are nice. But like, just be like, hey, you wanna go to prom with me? Send her a note in the mail, or not in the mail, but like give her a note, slip it in her locker, put it in her hands. Hey, let's go to prom. Corsages and boutonnieres, or if you don't know what those are, it's little flower that pins, or the flower that pins. Okay, so about those, they are not required. However, they're like cute. Like, hey, we have matching flowers. We're like here together. Back off, my lady. Okay, talk to your girl again. This is a special night for you, just as it is for her. Like, don't let her get all the shine. I know girls, we tend to like take prom as like the best night of our lives. Like, we do hair, makeup, dress, transportation, we go all out with dinner. Yeah, it's a special night for her, but you're paying for a ticket just like she's paying for a ticket. It's a special night for you. So don't be afraid to like get up and dance and be yourself, or like if you're not a dancer, don't be afraid to like try something new or go hang out at the food bar. Like, have fun, because this is a night of fun. Just because prom night is like this super fancy night doesn't mean that you have to go to a super fancy restaurant. Again, talk to your date. Likewise, girls, talk to your guy and let them know if you're not into the whole super like $20 a plate type thing. Like, there are plenty of places limos are not required, okay? I did have a limo for my junior and my senior prom, but let me tell you something about limos. Even when it says there's an 8-passenger limo, yeah, there are 8 seats that 8 people can sit in, but there are 8 seats that you have to sit in. There's no up dancing around partying in a limo like you would think. Like, literally all you do is you sit there and you talk, or you sit there and you listen to music. If, however, you are getting a limo, make sure the driver knows where he's going and that he's paid in advance, because it's going to be so stressful on prom night when the limo driver is constantly rolling the little window down asking you where you're going next, where you're going next, where you're going next. Like, this is not a taxi, this is a limo. Take me where I need to go, sir. Also, when he's like pulling up in your yard and he's like, hey, you still owe me $450, where's my money? And you're like, oh, yeah, everybody, do you have your portions? And so you're like, collecting money, you only got $400, where you gonna find the other $50? So make sure everybody's paid in advance, everyone's done their fair share of limo, and it's before prom night. So, your prom dress and your tuxedo, you're only wearing it one time. You're only wearing it for that one night. So I know a lot of people say, well, you're only wearing it for that one night. Why are you going to spend $900 on it? Or you're only wearing it for one night. You may as well spend $900 on it. For that few suggestions, you can try bargain You can try bargain hunting. Like, sometimes the Goodwill has some like dresses in their like wedding section or whatever, or like prom.com usually has like some deals. They have like $100 or less section. There are also websites where you can like rent a dress or rent a tuxedo, and you can literally give it back. Or if you do decide to actually buy your prom dress and you know you're never going to wear it again, you can donate it. There are places who like, they take old prom dresses and they clean them up and everything, and they give them to someone who can't afford a prom dress at all. And I think that's really cool. So you should definitely check that out if you're trying to get rid of your prom dress. Make sure you have money with you. Unless it's talked about before, even if it is talked about before, be prepared to go Dutch, which is like 50-50 on everything, like on food, on your after prom activities, or anything else you do on prom night. If it's okay to veer away from your date during prom night. Like, go dance with your friends. Go have fun. It's only 4 hours in the one night that you've prepared your entire, like, you spent like 3 months preparing for 4 hours. So go have fun in that 4 hours. Make that $90 prom ticket. Make those $200 shoes and that $45 makeup. Make it worth it. Like, go do stuff. Go have fun. Dance with your friends. Dance with your date. Dance with a teacher. Just have fun. Okay. That was my 15 prom tips for anyone and anything and all people. I really hope you guys have a really good time during prom night. I really enjoyed my prom. Both of my proms, and I would do anything to do it one more time. So, yeah, really just have fun. This is me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Keep up with the updates, and I will see you again next time. Until then, it's sayonara, adios.